All right. Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. It's been a very hectic, long week. Very excited to get back to some Mass Effect 2. Let's see. So, to recap last week, what happened? So, we picked up right after the tutorial and stuff and went to the Citadel first. A lot of changes had happened there in the 2 years. Hey, how's it going, man? Um, so we went to the Citadel. It was very different there, different layout. We got to talk to Anderson, who's now on the council, got some information about what's going on. There's a lot of anti human sentiment from all the other species that view the events that occurred as kind of a human power play ultimately. Um, then we also learned the council is basically just treating the uh, whole Reaper thing as they're just not mentioning it. It was just a Geth, nothing else. There's no concern now. They're rounding up the last of the Geth and everything's fine. Just trying to get everyone to move past it. Anderson has been unsuccessful in convincing them, but did reinstate Shepard's Spectre status just to try to get some resources available to us. We then set out to Gamma to start recruiting more people. We did recruit one person on the Citadel. What was their name again? Because I don't remember her name. The thief. Um, Recruited them. Then we were looking for Archangel. We also recruited Zaid. He's kind of vanilla war veteran to me. I'm not super big on him so far. We'll see when I do a side quest. But we wanted to then recruit Archangel. So we learn on Gamma, kind of lawless area with a bunch of different factions. And those factions united to try to hunt down Archangel because he was making life very difficult for them. Yes, Kasumi was the name. I wanted to say it, but then I was like, I couldn't remember for a second, and I was like, I didn't want to say it and be like, oh, it was because I remembered they were Asian. Like that was the thought process in my head. I'm like, I don't want to just say Kasumi, even though I thought it was it. I was like, I just didn't want to pick Asian name and then just be like, I think that's what it was. Um, so yeah, so we join up with those gangs to try to find Archangel, with the plan being betray the gangs and save Archangel. The only bit of information we learned along the way was that Archangel was a Turian, which was a big enough hint for me to have some suspicion on who it was. And it ended up being the case that that Turian that everyone was hunting was Garrus. So we've got Garrus back. That was a very, very fun and challenging mission. Basically protecting him throughout it all, make sure he survives. He does get very jacked up at the end of it, but we were able to get him. We've got him in the party now. We still have more people to recruit. I think my plan tonight is I want to pop back on Gamma because there's still the Doctor. I think it's Doctor Morden Solis, Solarian. That's pretty much all I know about him so far from talking to Arya, that kind of runs Gamma, de facto leader there. So going to go back to Gamma, see if we can get more in Solus. We also have some intel about those gangs trying to overthrow Arya, so I want to give that to her. Get on her good side if possible. And then once that stuff's done, there's still a few other people to recruit, but I think I'm just going to explore a few planets. I've got a lot of side missions already. I think I'm going to work some of that stuff tonight. As soon as the capture picks up, we will jump into things. Okay. There we go. So let's jump over. All right. Whoa. Okay, game just tweaked out for me for a second. We're still on Gamma, right? No, okay, I gotta actually, like, re-land on it. Okay, so we'll land back on Gamma. Yeah, professor, not doctor. But he is a doctor, technically, for his title. So I want to do that, and I want to return that Archangel datapad to Aria. Say a doc. Yeah, so far the dialogue, like the conversations I've had with Kasumi back on the ship, she does seem really, really cool. She's one of the. I think I brought her along on the mission initially, like for getting to Garrus. I think I brought her and Miranda. It's a little tougher because there's more of them in this game, so it's definitely a bit more of a challenge for me to pick who all I want to bring. Like, definitely Garrus. I do like Miranda so far, but I feel like I want Garrus and Kasumi right now for the squad. So let's get that. Garrus, we gotta do... Ooh, ability evolution, okay. Recharge. Let's see, health, weapon damage, or power recharge. I'll go with Infiltrator. With Garrus, we gotta level up. Want to just max this one out first for everybody, since it's giving HP up and stuff. I like that a little more, just as far as getting everyone's survivability up early on. Let's see, health 15 or 20. I feel like Renegade's better. Yeah, for me, like, Garrus is still guaranteed on the team, especially after, like, just trying to recruit him, the damage he took and stuff. Like, now I also feel bad, and I feel like I owe it to him to be like, look, like, we saved you, but we also kind of screwed up in the process, and you got jacked up. So, sorry about that.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's in that quarantine area.
The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that whole part of that conversation that he's in the quarantine area. But I want to talk to Aria first. Just feels like it's going to be helpful for me to be on her good side as much as possible.
What do you need?
Take a look at this
This
datapad.
datapad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing
Thanks.
else.
Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Okay. Alright, so Professor, enter the quarantine zone. Where is... the way down there again. Oh, shuttle to quarantine zone, got it. I do like this map a bit more. tells me a bit more clearly where to go for stuff. I still wish I had a mini map just like displaying at all times while I'm running around. But I mean, if the trade-off is that I can just pull up the map and see stuff pretty clearly, I can live with it.
Ari's expecting me.
I don't know if it actually came over to this area at all.
Humans, a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human.
Well, at least he's willing to be honest with people.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. So they will...
Oh wait, we have been over here. Just never finished the circle.
There's end. End is not.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or
Okay.
out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I could see the argument there for the other species' perspective. Okay, they can't be infected with it, but that's doesn't mean they can't carry it back through some other means, or, you know, just bacteria covering stuff, so... I get it.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us
Reasonable.
to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
I don't think the
I
Blue
hear
Suns are a
Morden's
problem
trying to
here
deal
anymore,
with the
though.
plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Let's investigate first, then we'll pick our stuff.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Okay. Don't love that one of the symptoms is being shot.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
That is fair. I mean, we could offer to get that stuff
Quarantine
for her.
zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
I mean, maybe. Now that conversation's making me second guess things. This game has already jacked him up enough. Maybe we do keep him back for this mission. I don't know what consequences exist for the choices I'm going to be making. Let's go with tactician. Yeah, I feel like I've got plenty of human options that, you know, maybe we do that first and just prevent unnecessary issues from occurring. Okay, there we go. Now I can move. Yeah, I mean, not a great sign right off the bat.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Okay. Can I talk to them? Anything else in here? Okay.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Cool. Hopefully they're just shooting each other and I can walk right by.
I see you, Shepard.
Oh, shit. Did not actually expect... Like, I thought I had, like, one more room to go through first. So... That's on me.
I've seen a lot of bad before.
I deserved that.
Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Yep. Okay. Alright. So that's the first one I'm looking for. Missed an option for it. Okay, there it is. Is that it? No. Didn't do it in time. Oh no. Oh wait. I have a lot more time than I realized. I thought I ran out of time there. Okay, so that's... There's like a lot of ways I can go through this, it looks like. Okay. Semicircle. Okay, that was easy enough.
He must have tried to claw his way out of this room. A grim way to die.
Damn.
Bastard sees us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought
one of them does get it, I bet.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Sounds like more than a cough.
This isn't looking good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
What? Don't tell me they're like zombies.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You help me. Why?
Here to
That's what I
help.
do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Alright. Let's...
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague,
Fair.
why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I mean, or the Solarians, they do have a track record of doing things to fuck over other species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were
Fair.
talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Okay.
Aren't
Let's
the
just skip
Vorcha-
through that
Uh,
one again.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it.
I want to get to the... I'll send someone to help you.
He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should
We
go.
got you, fam.
Bye, human.
Okay. So let's check this door out. Alright. I like these puzzles. They're like not overly difficult, but also not like the easiest necessarily. Like it's very easy to just like mess up on it.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, baby. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Okay. Just make it easy on ourselves. Oh, still one more. Another one.
Cloaking!
I really like the sniper in this game so far. It feels very good. Okay, there's still more of them, it seems. Okay, I think this upper area is actually only a little spot from the looks of it, so let's check this first. Okay, cool. Oh, I could have done it from up there. Got it. Nothing around there. I can grab over here.
What's this?
Ooh, cool. Okay, so which way? Okay, so this is just going to be some other things I can grab, probably. Okay, gonna guess humans in here. Because I saw them crouch down. So say hi to them in a sec.
Oh, thank God you're human.
Saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
What's up?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Alright, let's
So
just...
the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody
Interesting.
thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much
Only 2
attention
weeks,
until it
wow.
started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I can see that.
I
Alright.
need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue
If you
Suns
don't
heard
need
he
'em.
was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I think it'll actually be very funny. They have like a program timer where after like 5 minutes or so they start actually walking there, and if I haven't cleared enough of a path, they can actually die on the way. Like, it would be a nice little, like, there's a consequence to it that I didn't expect for making that decision, and if I'm not efficient and quick, they don't make it. Initially, I assumed it was going to be setting up for an escort mission.
Enemies in front! Look out!
Miss.
Now you see me.
Any more?
Overload deployed! Yes!
Now you can see me.
Enemy charging!
Jeez, there's a lot of these guys.
Firing now.
Sweet. Cloaking.
Okay, on to the next gun. How many of these guys are there?
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, God.
Alright, I'm going up these stairs. I'm gonna hope there's some ammo up here.
Going dark. I'm going.
Right there.
In. There we go.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought.
Yeah.
Vorcha might be close to ending this war.
That was a lot more Vorcha than I expected.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Okay, so some looters. Being
What
scummy.
did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Yeah, don't like them.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a
Hate
little
this guy's grin while he's saying all
entrepreneurial
this.
spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
You know, we'll threaten.
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner.
Okay,
Take
so we're
plenty
just
of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Alright, so let's go through all these with
What else can you
them.
tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
I can't wait to actually meet him because I love all this like hype and aura that's being built around him as we're working our way to his clinic.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Okay.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Alright. But is there anything for me to steal? Oh, they already got it. Okay. So when he gets through that door, it's probably the last stretch. Yeah, clinic. Ooh, we're just there.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Okay. Hey, Sean, how's it going?
That ought to teach him.
Ooh. Okay, let's talk to
Morton's around here
receptionist.
somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Doing well. Just excited to meet Morton Solus here. Like going through this whole mission up to this point, everyone I've talked to feel like they've just been hyping him up. So excited to see if he lives up to the hype.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
I guess I can't go there.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Can't go through there.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on some
Unique.
oxygen. Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement
Okay.
with butemerol.
So it's over there. We'll check here first.
Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a marker?
Palladium. Okay, I can do a research project. I don't think I've... That's the first time I've gotten a message saying I can do a research project. Let's see, let's just... do that first. Okay. Now let's talk to him. Yeah, especially taking the meds before I talk to him after I stopped the looters who specifically shared a little story about how he jacks you up if you steal from him. So we'll see if there's a consequence here.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
We'll just tell him. I'm not a huge fan of Cerberus. Let's just say
Ever
that.
heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I just gotta take a second. Yeah, kind of hyper. I was about to just kind of say, like, I gotta kind of absorb everything he's been saying. And obviously there's also a lot going on, so, and he's Salarian, so he's clearly, like, brain is just on this whole time thinking, like, what do I gotta do next? What's the next step for this? Okay, this is going on. He's doing all the calculations and prioritizing tasks in his head. But man, this is, like, I'm hoping once he's on the ship, he chills a little more. Maybe he's just very stressed right now. I don't know. We'll just keep going here.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Alright, so that tells me he's already thought of all the alternatives. He knows that's the only way to do it. We'll just tell him
I'll
we'll do
get
it.
in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here,
Oof.
take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
The drama of how he said that. Oh. The only time he's paused was to just build up that drama.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
So let him know about the
I
Batarian.
found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Alright, I just want to hear him talk a little more before I head out.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Okay.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Oh.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh man. Mordin is... With every sentence, he is climbing up my rankings list right now.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Okay. Hand cannon. So that explains why there is a weapon locker here. Let's give her the hand cannon. Oh, 2. Accept. Okay. Okay, let's give them both the hand cannons. So where do I go? Oh, okay, this is open now.
Now you see me.
Oh, okay, here comes a Krogan.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ooh, I like this. Ooh. This hits hard. Ooh. Okay, did we clear everyone out? Oh, no, there's another coming. Okay. This is a big area here. Okay, so there's probably a lot of spots we need to check. Yeah, this hand cannon. Ooh, that hits hard. I like it. Oh.
Cloaking! Can't do that right now.
Oh. Alright. Anything over here? Why would they have this whole side area if there wasn't? There we go. There has to be something here. Okay, segment code is that. Right there. Right. Yeah. And right there. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. Faster than some of the other ones I've done so far. That, yep. Okay. Okay, another hack. So a bunch of orange, some green, purple, blue. Huge chunk of white is that one. It's so much money from the hacks. Got up here. Okay, 2 doors. Okay, we want to go that way, so check this first. Oh!
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Okay, nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go.
Okay.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
No, I changed my mind. Yeah, they can
Got a
go.
deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
Yeah, you need to
Professor
go
could
back
use
and
your
help.
help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Hey. Nice little jump scare hostage situation. Okay, so that probably means Vorcha on this side.
Heads up! Here we go!
Okay, so we're going to be going down there. There's obviously going to be more of them. But where? Okay, so just going down. Oh. This feels like it's gonna be rough. Oof.
Now let's finish you off!
Oh. Oh, no.
Heads up!
From where? Oh, okay.
Here goes!
It's another.
Now you see me.
Oh. Where's that? Come on, dude. Okay. Okay, so we got multiple ways we can go down. I'm just gonna take this one. Grab this ammo while we're at it. Back to the sniper. Okay, that's circles. Oh yeah, ventilation control. That's where we need to be going anyways. Anything over here that I can... Nope, okay. Just want to make sure there's no hidden other hacks or anything. Alright, I feel like we probably got another wave or two.
Going silent.
Okay. Is that all of them? Okay, spare parts, med kit. I still haven't decided if I like this system for ammo dropping and like the way the healing is set up and everything more or less yet.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die.
Okay.
Then collectors make us strong.
There's our confirmation collectors.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Heavy weapons, get down!
Oh, okay, he's already dead.
Good shot!
How'd you like that?
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay. Okay. Insert cure.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Going dark.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Okay. Either side. Okay, so it's these spots, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh yeah, control.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the
So
other
I
one.
guess that means more come running out at us. Yep.
Here goes.
Going silent.
2, 1 left. Oh, still. Okay. So now he's got to get to the other side. Oh no. Oh no.
Watch out!
Oh.
Going silent.
Okay, let's stop being stupid here and let's actually go behind cover. Okay, a lot more Vorcha on this wave. Alright, let's just get it.
Now you see me.
Code fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Oh, I missed grabbing that thing first. Oh, well, it's probably going to be 100 credits. That's all the Metagel stations have been.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Well, we'll say
I
we're
made a
not like
promise
that.
to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute
All right,
dangerous
Miranda.
people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Okay, will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Let's head back.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Okay. That was a really cool mission. Not at all what I expected when we finally met him. Very cool. Really like him so far. Really love how everyone was hyping him up too on the way. So yeah, so recruited Dr. Morton Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague cure confirms Dr. Solus's expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. Got this hand cannon, which highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. Carnifex is a favored sidearm of mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. An expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side?" I mean, it did help me against the charging Krogan I faced. Weapon upgrade for assault rifle. Research to get increased metagel capacity, which, again, this I'm still unclear on, because I haven't figured out a hotkey to use metagel. I still haven't really grasped that, unless it's like, yeah, I don't know. A lot of credits, some element 0, palladium, some platinum, and some iridium.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know him?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Let's just
The collectors
get
have been
to the point.
abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than
You don't
gas.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yeah.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay. Okay, so we have to go to the lab to do all the research. Okay. Lab. This is what loops around. Yep, cool. We finally can go in here. Okay, let's talk to Morden first.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's...
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Tell me about special tasks.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage,
I
took water and
recognize that
tissue
name.
samples from Krogan colonies.
Because we met him. Oh, was Kirrahe one of the ones that was on Vermeer?
I worked with an STG captain named Kirrahe. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay. Nature of genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Let's make sure there's nothing I can interact with. There is still
Shepard, how can I help?
Lab setup.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Squad status.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay. And upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay. About research. Research new upgrades to dramatically improve the power of your squad members, weapons, and ship. Discover research projects by acquiring new upgrades. For example, if you find an assault rifle upgrade, your scientists can study it and then discover a research project to further improve assault rifles. When you purchase a research project, you must pay the specified amount of rare resources. You then gain the upgrade described in the research project, and the upgrade moves to the upgrade section of the research terminal. Okay. So there's going to be ship enhancements, but we haven't found them. Although prototype technology is advanced and powerful, it is also extremely expensive to produce and often unstable when used. Thanks to Cerberus's advanced science facilities and the genius of Dr. Mordin Solus, you have one of the few facilities in the world capable of producing these technologies. Each technology you produce will be powerful, but will upgrade only a single member of your squad. Discover prototype technology by scanning advanced technology on missions and discussing research with squad members. Interesting. Okay, armor upgrade is modular technology that can be added to your armor to improve defensive, protective, and medical capabilities. When you obtain new armor upgrades, they will automatically be integrated into your entire squad's armor. Purchase new upgrades from stores on hub worlds, or discover the technology to build new upgrades by scanning items on missions. And weapon upgrades are modular technological improvements integrated into any weapon. When a weapon upgrade is obtained, it's automatically integrated into the appropriate weapon. Obtain weapon upgrades in stores and by scanning items. Okay, let's do the Metagel one. Okay, that just tells me what I have. Oh, investigate. Okay. Let's do it again. Because I just like having help early. Bonus protection to tech damage. Prototypes. Collector assault rifle. Okay. That's looking like something if, oh, what's it called? If Soul Calibur had guns, this feels like it would be from Soul Calibur. See, that's from Mordin. Inferno armor looks kind of cool. What about the weapon upgrades? I'll hold off on any more for now. I think I want to get some more. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to explore some planets and get a sense of how quickly I find more resources.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy
Any
upgrades.
thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay, so heavy ship armor, so we need a lot more palladium. Okay.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
Job isn't everything.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
I feel like the dialogue options with him, feels like it's almost pushing you to go for the romance with him. Just seemed very those are your options for dialogue. There's no casual ones.
Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
Personal for him. Joker, how's it going?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We'll just, since we finished up story beat, I'm going to talk to everybody on the ship quick, and we'll do some exploring.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you,
How's
Commander?
the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Oh, Emily Wong. Ooh, that'll be fun if there's some new missions with her. You're alive. How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Take care. Nala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can help him stop blaming himself, or please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Okay, Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with their cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Okay, interesting. Let's go up to my cabin first. Let's feed the fish. Let's check out our space hamster. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we'll do engineering, then stop by the crew quarters. Go over here first. Saeed's out here.
This mission takes me back.
Okay. Nothing else there.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. Is it the same? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter who I talk to. It
What
just
can we
goes
do
to
for
Carry
you?
on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. No, that's chilling down here. Make sure. Nope. Okay. So now crew quarters for Garrus, Kasumi, say Dr. Chakwas, and Miranda.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Okay, so we're gonna want to go there, I guess. Maybe it would be in our best interest to check that area out. Kasumi.
There you are. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I love that since she's silent and can sneak around, she's just rounding up all the gossip for me. Alright, Miranda. What's going on
Commander,
with you?
what can I do for you?
Let's do this first.
You got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ooh, okay, so what are the actual ones that they're recommending? Mineral scanner. Okay, that would be really good. He's definitely want that one. Heavy armor, med break. That's so much platinum. Oh my god.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Okay.
Of course, Commander.
She's busy. That's fine.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Garrus is back here.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright, how much does his cost? Also pretty expensive, but not as much as that medbay upgrade.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
That's fine,
I'll be
you're
here if
busy.
you need me.
It's just Edie. Alright. Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Okay, nothing else there. Okay, now it's time to do some exploring. So let's see. Assignments. I think I want to do this one first. Travel to Alchera, explore the crash site of the Normandy. I think I want to do that one first. Unexplored. Let's do this first. Let's check out the Normandy's crash site.
Detected.
Alchera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alchera had acquired a bit more mass when the Amada star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alchera has 3 moons: Uluru, Wandjina, and Bayami. Anomaly detected.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
This is
Research
interesting.
projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there should be a lot of palladium. Okay. I understand now.
Probe away. Away.
So far, I don't necessarily love this system.
Launching probe.
Like, it's fine. Not a huge fan of it so far.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I think I might want to go get that mineral scanner first.
Probe away. Probe away.
Like, I want to know, will this tell me when I've, like, found everything on the planet?
Launching probe.
Okay. Okay, now I'm understanding a little better.
Something on our sensors.
Scans confirm the wreckage of SS Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. So let's go ahead and land. Yeah. I think it's going to take me a little bit time to get used to that thing. Oof. Oof. This is cool. Super sad, but very cool. Fragile crate. Wonder. Yeah. This is really cool. I do think 20 is feeling a little excessive. I mean, the Normandy did have a pretty big crew. It just feels like this is going to take a while. But at the same time, it's like, well, gotta find them all. You can't not do that. Okay, there's probably one all the way over here. I have not saved in a while, so I'm gonna just do a quick save. Okay. There's another. Element 0. Like, initially I was kind of surprised like how big of an area all of this is, but the more I'm thinking about it, like, no, this makes sense. Oh, and there's the Mako. Like, it crashed, it broke up. It should be all over. Man. A data pad. Spoke to Commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damn Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? Sue. Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Navigator, yep. I was going to say, this feels like it was Presley. The silence as well, like, just, oh, the helmet, the, like, just the eerie quietness while you're walking around for this is just like, even just doing that, like having to break the silence, because I'm like, I also feel like, I don't know, it's definitely like they've captured the feel of like, this is very solemn, very like I don't want to be loud or like do anything. Like, it's like, no, respect the dead here, like, just okay, 4 more. I think we still have that spot. Okay, so 2 more of them. In fact, the last one's going to be around here. I think there was this. Yeah, I don't think I went over here, was it? Yeah, Joker's cockpit. Alright. I only just now registered on the very last one, and now I feel terrible not noticing till just now that I mean, it was dog tags. Like, it was giving me the name of each one of them. I feel terrible that I wasn't noticing that, but I also feel like had I registered that, like, I mean, it would have added so much more to it. Like, I already, like, that was just such a bummer, but also a bit of a closure thing too. Like, yeah, that was weirdly enough, this is probably going to be one of the missions that, like, if I get to the end of the game and I want to rank, or when I get to the end of the game, not if I was to rank my top 5 missions, like, I already think this is probably going to be in the top 5 for me just because of the emotional impact of this. Like, yeah, that was... A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alchera, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost helmet was recovered. Whew.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Okay, that just lets me review them. I can't actually do anything from there. Okay. Mega Clinic Desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Oh. That... Man. Ship enhancements? I do actually want to get this mineral scanner. Okay. This will greatly speed up planet scanning process. Okay. So let's see. I've got a couple points. Let's up my disruptor ammo. I'm going to be thinking about that mission for a while, I think. Okay. Other assignments. Actually, let's go into the galaxy map. Let's see if I can just explore this. Yeah, let's explore some of the other planets first. Angia. Angia is a typical ammonia methane ice giant. Traces of chlorine in the atmosphere give it a distinct green tint. Penetrating scans have revealed large numbers of hollow, unpowered objects with dimensions of 3.14 by 12.56 by 28.26 meters circulating in the equatorial cloud bands. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached, allowing them to be borne aloft by Angia's wings. While they are too deep to be reached for study, popular conjecture in xenoarchaeological circles holds they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest in the gas giant. Okay, so let's do the scan.
Probe away.
Okay.
Launching probe.
Scan. Scan results poor there.
Probe launched.
Okay, there's some stuff here.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Launching probe.
There.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay. There.
Launching probe.
Still a little unclear if I'm like, ooh, okay, that feels like something there. Like,
Launching probe.
I wish there was like an indicator to be like, you've got everything.
Launching probe.
Okay, depleted. But it says
Launching probe.
okay. I guess we'll just trust that it depleted. Okay, so I guess there's 5 planets here. Given that it says 40% right now. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay. I don't think I have enough scanners for all of it, but we'll do as much as we can. Anjana is a hot, beautiful, and deadly world covered with the debris of ancient starships. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over it by 2 organic species, the Thoihan and the Inusanan. Though no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Angana, and neither were willing to share. The 2 lost hundreds of ships in the series of battles over Angana and its moon, Baraya. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The Mass Effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element 0 over large stretches of landscape. This poisoned the environment and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Angana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. Wow.
Launching probe.
Okay.
Launching probe.
I'll use up these 3 probes, I think.
Launching probe.
Just try to get as much as we can.
Launching probe.
Before we head back.
Probe away. In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Okay. Let's just take a look. What can I do? Okay, we got enough palladium for the ship armor. Or the cannon. Oh, I could actually do both. I want to upgrade the ship first. It just feels important to be doing. Okay, so I'm assuming it's how many are available, but doesn't tell me until I go in, like, which ones do I actually have the stuff for. So I need platinum for that. So palladium is free game right now. And iridium. So let's just do some of these. I don't want to do this assault armor. His is just element 0, so we'll hook him up. And we'll do that one. Okay. This feels good to get those upgrades. We need to get more probes. So I feel like I want to... Let's go...
Only half our fuel remains.
over to here where there's a mass relay. Enter system. There we go. And this is where I can go to fuel depot. Okay. Buy probes. Okay. Starting to understand. Let's go back to Amada. Okay, I'm getting a feel for this. Oh, there's the other planet. Wow, I could barely see it. So I think I'll go till it says depleted on all of them. Aurora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Amada. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, thought to be the result of impacts by swarm of meteors. Aurora's low density suggests it contains no mineral wealth beyond common light materials. It contains a tenuous atmosphere of krypton and xenon.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, so now it's pour.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
As soon as it says depleted, we'll go somewhere else. But
Launching probe.
okay, there's actually some stuff there.
Probe launched.
Oh, right here.
Probe away.
I feel like it's got to be depleted pretty soon.
Probe away.
Ooh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
The rate at which you get this stuff does make me... like, I am happy with that. I feel like it's... like, not as daunting as I initially thought it would be to get resources. Though it's definitely not simple, I think. Ooh, right there.
Launching probe.
Alright. This last one, Takan. Orbiting closest to the F-class star Armada, Takan is a blistering sun-blasted hell. Alright, Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Tikan has few significant resources and is only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded spessartite. Ooh, there's a spike there for palladium. There's another spike there.
Probe away.
We'll do it. It's not a huge one, but I could use the platinum.
Launching probe.
Ooh, there we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Something.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe away.
I think we're getting pretty close to depleted after that one.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Whoops. Didn't actually mean to back out entirely again. Gotta remember to click the back, not escape. Okay, so there's still a lot here, too.
Probe launched.
One more available.
Probe launched.
Okay, so now I gotta go back and buy more. I mean, there's planets here that I could still explore too, so I should probably just check out the ones that are here. Like this one. Alright, Binder. If it were closer to Zarabaric, Binder would have an atmosphere, carbon dioxide, and ethane. In the D cold of the outer solar system, however, both elements have long since frozen to the ground. Ooh, this is rich. Oh, wow, that's a lot of platinum.
Probe launched.
That's awesome.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, now that I'm understanding this better, I do like this one's fun because it's like you're just like searching yourself, and you can kind of like sort of pick and choose. Like, okay, there's the thing I need. Like, let's go get it. Like, I'm very happy with the platinum here because I do want to get that 50k for the med bay. Though it kind of looks to me like I can only hold 25k right now, so I don't know if I gotta get like a storage upgrade first.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yeah, I figure once I do it a few times, it'll definitely, like, I'll get a better sense of it and everything, but
Probe launched.
it is definitely very cool.
Probe away.
Okay, trauma module. Let's go for that platinum.
Probe launched.
That's as high as that one's
Launching
getting.
probe.
It's a bit of all of it.
Probe away.
Ooh, wow.
Probe away.
Moderate. Another big platinum
Probe
one.
launched.
Depleted on that one. Okay. So cool. There's a giant planet over there. Check out in a second. Okay, so we got 2 more planets here. I like the percentage thing too, like as like a little check to be like, yeah, you did everything. Urdak is a close-orbiting brown dwarf. Most red-brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 astronomical units. The Saurabaric system is about 12 billion years old and has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fusion, so Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Urdak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the head of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with that.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
That's something. Not a great one.
Probe away.
Okay, we got some more platinum there.
Probe away.
Okay, iridium.
Launching probe.
I wonder if there's 2 here actually. Check. Because I felt like it.
Probe launched.
There we go. It's like there's got to be a big peak somewhere.
launched. Probe launched.
Let's see if we can find one more big one with this last one. That's pretty solid.
Launching probe.
Alright, we gotta buy some more probes. Let's just finish this one off quick. Good.
Probe away.
Only like 2 more, 2 or 3 depending on how big the peaks are, and this one will be done.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Emergency shielding. Okay, there's still... Oh, yeah, where was... There we go.
Probe launched.
Okay, so it does keep counting up. It doesn't cap out at 25, which is good. So one more here to explore. Emorcan. Standard methane ammonia gas giant, Emorcan is the main source of helium-3 fuel for ships coming to or from Omega. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally, pricing wars. Emorcan is also widely known for its layover stations, where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionship at any hour. What a place. Yeah, why not? Get a little bit. I'm gonna do it because I really just want to get that 50k platinum. That's probably gonna take time.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ooh.
Launching probe.
Yes.
Probe launched.
And it's decent amounts you get from this too. Like, I think it would feel very annoying and tedious if you're only getting like a few hundred at a time, and you get only a few hundred when it's really low, but those, like, the good peaks, it's like 2,000 to 5,000, it seems like. Like, for the, like, tall peaks, that is.
Probe away.
Like, these ones are only a few hundred. But it's still, like, overall, a very nice amount you get over the course of, like, the entire planet when you're doing it.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, like that. So 29,441, and we go to 3760, so about 1,300 there.
Probe away.
Okay, and there's a palladium peak, it looked like. Right there.
Probe launched.
So probably getting pretty close.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Nice.
Probe launched.
Okay. That's not a good one, but doesn't say depleted yet, so I don't feel like I've truly finished. That might do it, though. There we go. Okay. Now let's just go top off again. Okay. Back to the ship. Let's go see what upgrades there are. I am really liking this system for going out, exploring, like, giving you something to do with those resources, because, like, the first game, the way it encouraged you to explore was just making it a collect-a-thon quest. Go find the Solarian, or the Turian tags, the Solarian, I forget what that like group, find the evidence of them, Lady Dillanaga's writings, and then collecting minerals, but it was just go collect a bunch of stuff. Like this actually gives you the reason to go collect, and the resources you get are used for something, which is great. So yeah, so only 18k platinum left to go there. Let's do some prototypes. Let's do this armor. Let's do all of these prototypes, actually. Requires 1 heavy ammo weapon ammo upgrade. Okay, so there's requirements for them too, which is cool. I like that, having prereqs to get some of the stuff. Okay, so I gotta search for other things before I can do those ones. I need the platinum, so I'm not doing the armor upgrade yet. Platinum is reserved for that first. I want to get that first. Just... Okay, well that was cool. I like that there's all that stuff to do. Let's do these codex entries.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began...
Okay, we saw that. I think it's Vorcha, yeah.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
Okay. That was a lot. So they have like a ability for like rapid adaptation. But only they do not live long at all. That very weird species.
Asari. Following the Battle of the Citadel, human and Turian volunteers conducted a massive 3-month recovery effort to clear the station's orbit of debris. Secretly, the Turian Office of Technological Reconnaissance volunteers were technology recovery specialists, salvaging the main weapon of the Geth flagship Sovereign and large amounts of its valuable Element Zero core. Contrary to popular belief, Sovereign's main gun was not a directed energy weapon. Rather, its massive Element Zero core powered an electromagnetic field suspending a liquid iron-uranium-tungsten alloy that shaped into armor-piercing projectiles when fired. The jet of molten metal, accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light, destroys targets by impact force and irresistible heat. Only 11 months after the battle, the Turians produced the Thanix, their own miniaturized version of Sovereign's gun. The Thanix can fire reliably every 15 seconds, rivaling a cruiser's firepower, but mountable on a fighter or frigate.
Wow.
Medigel, based on existing technology, the ML-77 is a rapid-fire missile launcher using seeking projectiles. Each projectile features a friend or foe recognition system, ensuring it will find a hostile target even if the user's aim is not completely accurate. The weapon excels at taking out snipers and other entrenched enemies in dense urban environments. This makes it popular with mercenary groups, particularly the Blue Suns mercenary band. Missile launchers have been appearing with increasing frequency in the Terminus system, but their point of manufacture is unknown. Legal duplication of missile launchers is difficult due to Fabrication Rights Management, FRM, technology.
Yes, keyword there is legal. Where they're not legally duplicating them. Okay, and then just technology. Okay, none, so that means it was that first one. Argus provides a qualitative leap in planetary surface imaging. Proprietary technology of the Android Group, an R&D laboratory reportedly owned by Cerberus, this upgrade for Normandy's sensory array delivers superior long-range topographical scanning resolution and rendering speed. By deploying an orbital multi-static grid of 100 radar-emitting microsatellites, the Argus quickly delivers a global digital elevation model at 15 meters per pixel resolution, vastly outclassing Normandy's previous scanner peak performance at 27 meters per pixel. Such imaging quality provides superior defense intelligence and at a speed warranted by the dangers of combat. At slower scanning and rendering speed, the Argus can resolve down to an astonishing 0.001 meters per pixel, 1 millimeter per pixel. Ideal for geological and biological prospecting, archaeological research, and long-term security surveillance. By employing such a massive multi-static grid of nearly untraceable micro-emitters, the resilient Argus is virtually invulnerable to electronic countermeasures. Spherical geometry of the Argus grid also allows superior cross-sectioning of targets. Okay. Alright, so we're still in Omega Nebula. There's a Cerberus operative believed to be held on an Eclipse base on planet Lorik in the Father system. So we can make our way there. I don't think I'll start that mission tonight. I think I will just get here and do some exploring. Okay, Dorgal. Surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple, and slow-moving carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Sorry, Hope is just looking for some attention right now. Yes, hi. Alright, so let's scan here. Ooh, that's a lot of platinum.
Launching probe.
Just wait and see if Hope wants to hop up. Huh. Yeah. Come on up. Alright. Special guest. The planet keeps turning as I'm trying to do this.
Probe away.
Lots of
Launching probe.
More platinum. Oh. If I can hit 50 before I wrap up, I'll be very happy.
Probe away. Launching probe.
do that first.
Probe
And then I'll go
launched.
get all that palladium.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ooh, yes.
Launching probe. Launching
Should get us
probe.
close to 40k.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe
Yeah,
away.
I think we're gonna hit 50k from this planet. At least I'm hoping we do. We're getting
Probe
really
away.
close.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
We're down to moderate. So we are getting low.
Probe launched.
Alright, depleted. Didn't get there yet. But there's still more planets. Karar. Karar is a small, lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium, used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorik and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Karar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. A couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Wow. That is rough.
Launching probe. Probe away.
7-4. Any little bump I'm seeing for platinum, like it's
Probe away.
not
Probe
passing
away.
that up though.
Probe away.
Okay, maybe we won't get the platinum here. Feels like there's. Oh,
Probe away.
oh yeah, we're there. It is.
Probe launched.
All right. So I'll at least finish off my last two probes here.
Launching
We're gonna go
probe.
get that med bay. That's satisfying. And I don't think I can... Can't do any of the others. I want to go check that out right now. Okay. Permanently heal facial scarring. Remove all evidence of cybernetic implants. Yeah. Cool.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Nothing else there. Wasn't sure if they'd have, like, unique dialogues, like, thank you for getting those upgrades done. Okay. So I'm gonna go get some more probes, then we'll finish up. I don't like that drift at the end, it makes me overshoot. Just get restocked. We'll finish up that one planet, and then I'll probably wrap up there. We'll do the one that we need to do for the side quest next week. So Korar. There's still a huge amount of stuff.
Probe launched.
Because I didn't really check out this whole side at all.
Launching probe.
I still need platinum for those armor upgrades.
Probe launched.
Got this whole section, so there's probably gonna be
Probe away.
there. That might do
Launching
it.
probe.
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Lorik is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Isan, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords had never been able to take Lorik for themselves. Lorik is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Fathar, with a sunward hot pole and shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over this island's habitable terminator zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Okay. We'll do these scans first. Then we'll do the search next week.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Lots of platinum back already.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Still apparently rich.
Probe launched. Launching probe. probe. I have detected an anomaly.
So let's just go do a few more upgrade. I think I can do an armor upgrade after that. Yeah, trauma model. Unity heals your squad to full health. Standard first aid interface can stabilize a badly wounded soldier, preventing death from all but the most serious wounds. Base technology, however, is ineffective on conscious soldiers who are currently taking fire, as each pain signal resets the process. Trauma model separates the metagel administration into 2 layers, active and passive. Active layer constantly distributes small amount of metagel to fresh wound sites. Passive layer handles major deployments to incapacitating wounds. When large amounts of metagel are deployed to incapacitated squad members, fighting members are also healed. I like that. Alright. So yeah. That's all I can do for now. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
So yeah, so we'll do this Lost Operative next week. That'll be what we'll start with, basically, is scan the planet to find the location, go down and do that mission. So, as soon as it closes out, okay. And, oh, that might have been enough to do it. Nope, okay. So we didn't really get any real lag. Actually, now it looks like it is. Yeah, we'll just reset the camera quick. There we go. Yeah, I think that's just going to happen each week. Just slowly drifts over time, and then closing out the program and opening it, closing out Mass Effect and opening it back up for whatever reason. It's just like causes a slight delay, and each one is just adding up enough to cause enough of an issue at the end. So good amount of progress tonight. I think about half the stream basically was the Mordin Solus recruitment mission, which was really, really cool as well. Like I liked the Archangel or Garrus one, but this one was also really cool. I really liked how they set the stage for the story, and it was optional to check all those places, obviously, like going into those apartments and other things. But going into each one, getting to have those conversations and talk about Mordin, you just got to get little bits and nuggets of information. You're like, where they're like, dude mows people down and just goes right back to what he was doing. Like, he clearly has that military background. He's like, or like the special agent stuff for the Solarians. Like, this dude is like really good at what he does. We don't want to mess with him. Other people are trying to mess with him, but we know where he is if you want to go there. So like really building up the hype of like getting to meet him. And then you do meet him, and he's awesome already. I really love the character. Like, you could tell, like, even for Solarian standards, like, he's like kind of constantly doing calculations in his head, like figuring out the next steps, what's his next move, like, just very like, look, I'm busy, but like I could take the time to talk to you. I can also multitask in my head and keep like being productive, so to speak. And great comedic timing when he kind of pivots from the like high energy, just like saying what he needs to do, and then has the moment where he shows emotion or something. Like, just that pause is very, very well done and very fun. So really happy to get him, and also now I can do the upgrades. So many upgrades already that were knocked out. Like, definitely more excited to be exploring the planets and stuff, because it gives me a reason to. But then eventually, like right now, it looks like I'm kind of approaching the point where it's oh, I need to get some other upgrades first. And I know there's several on the Capitol that I ran out of money and I wasn't able to afford, or Citadel. So I'll want to go back to the Citadel soon as well and purchase all those ones I didn't get before. There might still be some on Omega that I didn't buy that I might have to go back and check for. So all that to do, but I needed to do more missions to get the money to buy the stuff. So it's like I can see how all of the pieces are coming together there for the sake of progression in the game, where it's like, look, you did everything you can right now. Here, you need to do this now to get the credits to do more. So you got to go do that, and then you make a little bit more progress with other stuff, get some other story beats, and so it's going to be fun to go through it all. And I think I'm going to do this doing it like this, kind of like how I did the first Mass Effect playthrough, where it was like 1 week of story mission, like story focused stuff, then like side stuff for like a week or so, and then back to story, like kind of alternating back and forth. I think it's going to be a similar flow for this, where I'm kind of viewing the story right now is really, it's still the recruitment stuff. So like I could kind of double dip a little, like, okay, we'll go to the system, recruit the person. While we're here, let's explore everything else, and then we'll go somewhere else. Because we still have a few more to recruit before we get the next big, like, okay, now what does Cerberus want us to do now that we've recruited all the people they wanted? So yeah, so next week we'll do this one side mission, get it knocked out since we're there. Then I think I'll go do the next recruit. We'll see how long that takes, and then do some other side stuff, and just keep that process going. But having so much fun with the game. And that Normandy crash site mission, like, really, really good. Just the way it's done, and of course it's a snowy, like, cold, bleak, quiet, like, very much like sets the tone for it. Like it's a solemn, sad location. The fact you don't have a squad when they go, like, they send you down alone, like, it is the only person, because Joker can't go down there and Dr. Chakwas doesn't do away mission stuff. Like, you're the only one who can go do this. Go. I'll probably look back through my VOD later just to see the names, because I didn't, like, register them when I was going through it. It wasn't until the very last one that I noticed that fact that, like, it wasn't just picking up the dog tag. It was, like, telling you who each person was, which adds so much more to that emotional impact of it. So I do think I'm going to go back through to see it, to be like, wow, those are who they were. But what a really cool mission, and the fact that they let you do that, like, so early on. Like, you get once you get the terminal, like, hey, here's, like, you get the email message, like, hey, we know where it is, if you want to go there and do this. Just really, really cool. That one just, like, lands so perfectly for all the events up to that point in the game to be like, yeah. And you could go there at any time, and it's going to have that same effect too, which is cool. So yeah, that was it was really cool, really fun. Like, all the missions in it were great. I like that so far. All the missions and stuff I've done, like there's the tie-in. Like, a lot of the missions in the first game, we're getting emails from, or the messages from, like, people from that related to those quests that we did. But there was a lot of them in the first Mass Effect that felt a little random, or like some of the planet exploring and, like, landing down, it felt kind of random, like, oh, here's just, like, a group of people in here, whatever. Like, everything here feels a bit more, like, for lack of a better term, more thought out. Like what is the meaning behind this thing being here, and, like, what does it mean going forward for, like, the whole squad and everything. And we'll see if that continues. Like, it's still early. I've only done a few missions. But as I do more, I want to see if that kind of continues. Where it feels like there's a lot more, like, meaning and purpose behind every mission that I get to do. But yeah. So we'll wrap up here. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more of the Stardew Valley randomizer. hoping to make a lot more progress tomorrow in that. So looking forward to playing it some more. Be back next Friday. Yeah. With more of Mass Effect. Just checking calendar, trying to remember. 12th. Yeah, so we'll definitely do one next Friday. We'll probably do one the following week, and then I'll probably not do one the week after that, because that's the day after Christmas. I'll probably not stream that day. So we at least have 2 more streams we'll be doing this month to make more progress. Obviously, we're nowhere close to finishing the game, so it doesn't really matter. Just kind of looking ahead for myself, thinking about it. But yeah, so appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. I had so much fun with this game. Like, as I've said it multiple times during the first Mass Effect, like I can't believe I waited so long to play these. I'm so happy to be playing them. They're so good. But yeah, it's just like I can't believe I just skipped them when they came out initially. But yeah, having a blast with it. Cannot wait to see what happens next in the story. Can't wait to see what other exploration there is, all the other systems to check out and stuff. Like, we're only in the Omega system. Like, there's so much more in the game that we're like, I still don't have that sense of scale fully yet of like how big is it really. So it'll be fun to like explore that later too. But yeah, so we'll wrap up there. Like I said, appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Hope you all have a good weekend. And I will catch you all on the next stream. So I will see you all later.